talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Yeah, we used to get it out the stove. Now we gon' get it out the rack. You're rocking with Frozen, your bros, and now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. I get on the phone, I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me. Yeah, we used to get it out the stove. Now we gon' get it out the rack. You're rocking with Frozen, your bros, and now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. I get on the phone, I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends, when they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me, look at me.
Rosie, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Beautiful Friday, isn't it? Ain't that what they say in UK? It's nice outside, isn't it? You know what I mean? Left the crib a little early today. It was rainy, it was gloomy. Hour later, the sun's shining. Put me in a damn good mood. Shitting me. We made it, y'all. We made it to the weekend. Everybody got paid. Everybody got paid. I got paid too. We got our money. You know, Thursday, Friday, you know, we get our money. You know, wouldn't mind seeing some super chats today. You know, we got paid. Just throwing that out there. Fuck them super chats, man. Y'all keep y'all money. Y'all go enjoy yourselves. Take care of yourselves today. Have a good weekend. That's what I'm gonna do. Facts. Waltz up with the waltz up. Yuck mouth bros, you ain't noticed bros ain't like that. He let Glizzy bros slide. You coming in here doing a little too much. Now I got to ring you up, let you know it wasn't a joke. Switch your name up. Maybe a little something less disrespectful. Trying to say my man fucking breath stink, and I don't appreciate it. I don't know why, Bill Remy. Do this. Try to unsubscribe, subscribe, unnoti, and then hit the noti again. Then maybe check your notification settings on YouTube for your phone through the settings. You know, you might have your shit. You know, we got girls. You might. Huh? Which one of the mics I'm on? I'm on. I'm on the super stream. What's wrong? I'm good. All right. Well, now I want to know what might have been wrong. All right. Don't come over here messing up my swag no more then. Apology accepted, Brody. Yeah, so Bill Remy, just try to figure that out. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in so we ain't got the Ask Me video. Or I don't got to see Freaky saying, damn, 370 you here, 40 likes, nasty work. Feel me type shit. We gonna get rolling. We gonna get rolling. Announcements. Well, URL TV back outside. URL TV back outside. And damn it, do I say I'm a little happy, excited, about time. You know, let me just put this out there for y'all, Smack. The way battle rap going right now, unless something changed dramatically, we don't need y'all outside 12 events a year, 10 events a year. I don't even need 5. Give me Gnome, Summer Madness. If you could, sprinkle a volume and maybe something else. 4 events. That's cool with that. I ain't tripping. You know? Y'all job done. Y'all done. We world's most respected. Followed imitation, not imitate. We know. We know. Hold on, what I missed? Oh, a shout out to Nair from South Africa, good brother. My bad, I didn't peep the flag. What time is it over there? Shout out to you, good brother. Shout out to you. I just need Gnome, Summer Madness, some little bit of extra shit, and that's all I need from y'all. Everybody else to take care of the rest. So as long as we could just hold y'all to that, we ain't tripping. I don't think I speak for everybody, but I think a lot of people will be like, "No, you know what, Frozen, I'm rocking with that. We ain't tripping. Give me a Gnome, give me a Summer Madness." But see, Gnome got to be Gnome though. Don't disrespect me with no bullshit matchups. Gnome must be Gnome. And when it's Summer Madness, it gotta feel like Summer Madness again. But I feel like if we only holding y'all to that, shouldn't be too much of a difficulty to complete. Respectfully. Now, they announced Chess versus Eunice as the first battle for Gnome. Chess is home. Complexion on a creative play. It's trying to set the tone. One of my favorite start-offs. It was so clean. It was so clean when he landed that shit. When he said that, I was like, yo. He writing shit like that to open up rounds? It could be dark for the field in the foreseeable future. You right? I love this matchup. I want to start here before I get into what I wanted to do the live about. Okay. URRTV love the matchup. You got one of the kids that we seen once you guys became a powerhouse, like get drafted out of high school, grow up to be entering his prime. And now we got the new guy, like the newest guy that just got drafted, and he's, looking like he has a bright future and a tall ceiling, and we're matching that energy up against each other, and the storyline just writes itself. So bravo. Bravo on executing that matchup. Anybody who don't know Eunice right now, you just might be a little tapped out of battle rap than you used to be. Go check him out. About a year and some change, 2 years. It's been Eunice when you talk about the new guys. Right? Gramercy Theater, New York City. It does not get any better than this. It doesn't. That's an old feel. You know what type of environment should be in that building. New York is New York. It's Madison Square Garden for a reason. Bill Remy, go look him up. He is nice. He's nice. Just because you don't know him don't mean he not like that. Go check him out, Bill. Go check him out. Step your game up. We don't want to hear too much heavy opinions you don't know. You might just let us school you on what's going on today. Right? Who Eunice? All right, we'll sit this one out, gang. Relax. I got you. See, is he nice or is he getting pushed heavy? Like, pushed heavy by who? Who pushing him heavy, Bill? You don't even know who he is, I thought. How would you even know that? How could we even get into that type of convo when you don't know who he is? Now it sounds like you hating. How could you even have that informed of a question? Like, well, is he nice or is he getting heavily pushed? You just said you don't know who he is. How would you even conjure up a question like that? You a Eunice hater. We just caught you. But you still my guy? You still my guy? You still a mod in here? He nice, though. Eunice is nice. But that's not the story here for me. That's not the story here for me. Chess, I think some people think I get on you sometimes. Welcome to the zone, James Young. Appreciate that. Love is love. Listen, the honeymoon is over for Chess. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. The grace period is over. We're done with that. Now, I'm speaking for Chess Nation here. The Chess fans, the people who know Chess to be super nice. That he is. I hate every time I get into a chess debate with somebody, and I'm on the chess side of things, I already know what I'm being met with. If you don't see it the way I see it, like our chess versus units, I got chess, money line, easy work. You already know where they're going to go. You know where they're going to go if they don't see it that way. You know what they're going to bring up. You know what we're going to be talking about. That is a problem in 2025 for me. That is a problem. That is a problem. And I am done talking about what you're projected to be. We are supposed to be in the heat of those years. We're not in development process anymore. What he's projected to be. No. We're supposed to be there now. It's been 6-7 years. The experience is there. The resume is there. The tenure is there. We should not still be talking about choking with you. Are you shitting me? First of all, I see you up in Houston. Solid performance versus Swamp, versus Swizzy. Actually underrated. I didn't think you were talked about enough of your Houston opponent. I don't think you were commended enough. It was a really good performance. I didn't get to see your performance up on the Detroit card last weekend until Jay Schmo put me on. Fucking travesty. Good performance, choke. Now, I know what maybe your homies might be telling you or your supporters. Oh, that was a no name. He was battling a local dude. Who was it? He ain't care about the battle. Well, chess doesn't get that grace period. Chess doesn't get that grace in that way because he's a repeat offender. I could see somebody who battle a lot, and don't get me wrong, it's never accepted, but I can understand grace. You don't get to have a good performance up in Houston and then go up to Cal League and then just choke. We have to get past this. And it has to be now. It has to be the Eunice battle. It has to start here. We can't fucking wait any longer. We can't keep pushing it off. We can't keep not trying to have the uncomfortable conversation because you gun titles, because you surf youngin', because you rock man. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I need chess to be chess every time. You know what I never heard before? I never heard these 3 words. Since his existence in battle rap, I've never heard the 3 words, chess is ass. I've never heard nobody say that. I've never heard nobody say chess is ass. That shit poop. You're fire. You're fire. Nobody can take that from you. Your skill set is beyond most people. I am tired of the butts. No Diddy. I'm tired of it. I want to be able to see what you were projected to be come full circle. Y'all heard me. Listen, I don't. Nobody, listen, it needs to be said. It's not hating. It's not. Accountability. Nobody is chess biggest op than chess. Did you get that? Let's talk battle rap. I'm tired of the butts. Maybe should I put a what if on the end of that? Would that have been less of a pause of how to been like, I'm tired of the butts and what ifs? Y'all wouldn't have been able to pause me there, right? Right. You think that if that slight adjustment would have took the freaky out of it and said, I'm just tired of the butts. Mike P in the building. Mikey. Mike said, chill. He's 14, Froze. Mike, he's been 14 for 20 years. Chess is grown now. Shout out to fatherhood. Chess got a kid now. It's beautiful. I'm all for the father shit. Obviously, I got 7 kids. I know. Proud. I know that changes you as a man. I just want to see it put together. And I'm also tired of not here. I'm not, it's not being spoken up about enough. Now, what I need here is for you to answer the fucking bell. Chess, you're on the clock. They're putting the new guy in front of you. They're putting the guy all the new fans and all the fans that like the new guys are anointing already. But this is all in your favor. I have my money on you. I have my money on you, Chess. Money line. You know why? I want to believe the theater. It's Chess at home. It's your house. Make no mistakes about it. It is your building. It's your house. Gramercy Theater. 12 skinnies. I was skinny with a 12. You almost blew the roof off of the building. He's simply not better than you, but he's more consistent than you. Not yet. Saying he's not better than you is not a knock towards him, because he's very talented and he's moving along fast. And again, I can say it 1,000 different ways. High ceiling. Barring something catastrophic happens, Eunice will be a star in battle rap at some point, if it keeps going the way it's going. Also, if people like you don't complete the objective, we got to be able to show him it's not his time yet. Yeah, you nice. You don't really know how to work the machine the way I do. You don't know the shortcuts. You don't know the tricks. That's what I would love to see here for you. And if you don't do that, it can get dark in that building. You're standing in front of somebody who's different. And he's different because he started at a different time. Times have evolved. They doing different shit. Their starting points is ahead of where our starting points were. They walking in knowing how to scheme and Maltese and all that shit. We had to, they walking in with that. Come on, man. Come on. It cannot happen anymore. It cannot happen anymore. And I think it should be driven home. It's unacceptable. Now, Eunice, you're here. You wanted this noise. You wanted this noise. This what you wanted, right? This what you worked for. You about to get it. Because I know what I won't accept is a chess mishap. But by God, if we don't have that issue, I think whether it's in results of winning and losing, you will learn something from this match that you'll take with you for the future of your battle career. You'll learn something. You'll learn something. As long as chess brings the goods, no diddy. Dude, that's trying to set the tone. When he hit that on Gramercy Theater, you gonna see? I don't know if 650 gonna say your slogan with you. They might. We doing it. Yes, we is, Bizzle. I did it. I did it. It's a good matchup, though, man. It really is. When you peel the layers back, you understand the climate of where these two guys are, where battle rap is. This is not a main event. It actually is. It just depends on what type of card you're talking about. And I agree, Mike P. This is the battle where we find out where Eunice stands. I agree. Because he had a similar battle versus Franchise where I was anointing him. And then huh? No, if chess, no. And that's another thing. I said this yesterday. I don't want Eunice to get it like that. I don't want him to get it because chess choked. Right? Like, I don't want it to be stolen from him like that. I want a good matchup. I want to be able to measure the bars. I want to be able to critique. He was marvelous versus past. Avo, shout out to Ruin Your Day. You were 1,000% correct. He was. He was damn good. And so was Pass. So was Pass. It was a great battle on a great card. And Chess was good versus Swamp. That's a fact. Mike P, you're spot on. I mean, you need to go live more, idiot. He says anyone can strike gold and beat a high-profile battler. Big stage is the test. It is. It is. Because it's a concert aspect to it. It's a concert aspect to it. It matters. I don't think you can go into a big room and rap like you did in a small room. Got to be able to switch that shit up. You got to be able to navigate. I don't know, but I don't know if Eunice has been on a big stage in Manhattan with Chess in front of him. On a card named Gnome. You know? Yeah. Yeah. You know how many battlers ain't touched a Gnome? You're fucking looking at one. Now I'm max out till we max out. But no, I've never been on a Gnome or a Summer Madness. I'm a respected battler. He's getting on Gnome. This is a privilege, to say the least. He better not getting up there with the mumble fumble mouth, which I don't foresee happening. That would say more than it doesn't. Is Chess going to be able to keep his nerves in check on the big stage? He throws up on them stages more than he doesn't. That's a good question. Shout out to Bros, member for 13 months. Every style works on big stage. Eunice is a small room battler till he isn't. That's a fact. That's a fact. This is his chance for real. The chance to be the new star, chance of the new star in battle rap. For sure, just being on Gnome is nerve-wracking. It is. You got to understand. The fan that bought tickets to Gnome standing in the Gnome crowd is just a little different than the fan that brought a ticket to, you know, a middle of the year pay-per-view. It's different. The buzz is different. The stakes are higher. It feels like a big deal. It is. It just is. Ribbing this shit up. The fireworks. Smack got big booty ring car girls walking up and down the ring with them booties wiggling. He said, Froze, if URL was lit like they were a few years ago, could Eunice and Chess be on Gnome? Probably not, but timing is everything. Maybe that's not what's given enough credit for, and is their ability to adjust to the times. Right? Most eras in battle rap, they were just able to adjust to. A lot of the times, they led the shift in the era. They were the leaders of the new trend. You know what I mean? So, yeah, maybe 10 years ago, 8 years ago, it couldn't have been because John versus such and such didn't happen and all that good shit. Right now, I promise you, this makes sense. And also, like, give me your dream card Gnome. It's a lot of big battles that have happened. I don't know. Loso and Jerry West was on Gnome, NJ, and Fonz. That's a fact. That's a fact. Gnome is different now. There's more battle rappers. It's Gnome fucking 78. Right? You didn't throw up a saga brought out the fake actor on you, Mike? Because yeah. Shout out to Saga. You know, but it's solid. I know the whole card. I can't wait for it to drop. You know, and there's exciting matchups across the board for sure. But times are different though. That's a good question. And times are literally different. You know, what's the prestige of it might have taken somewhat of a hit because it's a little bit more watered down now because we've seen so many of the great matchups have happened on Gnome or Summer Madness or other cards. You know what I mean? So I would say it's easy to complain, but what would you have put in replace of a battle you might not have wanted to see? Like, think about it. Like, who you replacing Unison and Chess with at this juncture to open up the card? Who would you have replaced it with? Right? You know what I mean? So we'll see. They off to a good start. And in New York, it's going to be lit too. It's like at the Garden. This might be a silly question. This be live streamed, right? For the app. This is a pay-per-view on the app, right? Like that, because if this is like if Gnome like not being live streamed, I'm not gonna lie to you. You don't think it's pay-per-view. I ain't gonna hold you, Alvo. I'll shut this fucking blog down right now. That's kind of crazy. No, they can't just app only this event. Like I've seen them do a pay-per-view on the app. This can't be wait for them to drop on the app. No. No pay-per-view, only app. Now hold on. There's not even going to be a live stream to watch it on the app. Like these battles are what? Coming out just on the app? You think no live is dope? For real? Avo said, I think it's dope if it's not live. Yeah, if they come out tomorrow. Or like the next day, or we know, like, okay, it happened on June 12th, whatever the date is. I'm just making that date up. And June 19th, all the battles will be released. What?
I don't think they're doing live no more. This wasn't confirmed, but they want people to purchase the app. Like going live kind of prevent like you can
Defeats the purpose of
pay to watch it one time, but then you don't come back. They'd rather you subscribe to that app.
Oh nah. If they on the app the next day or like the day after that, or maybe even like 3-4 days max, they got my $10. So I mean, I guess that's a good strategy. It will be live streamed on the app. Well, I don't know who the fuck to believe now. Y'all confusing me. If ain't no, how about this? If ain't no, let's see, let's you Avo. Don't nobody tell me what they think no more unless they know. I don't want to know what they heard. If you don't know, me neither. They usually would say live on the URL TV app. Yeah, right. I didn't hear that. Wow. Listen, whether it works out or not, I can't lie and say that don't change my vibe. Damn. I'm perplexed. Mike P said, I just got off the phone with P. They're doing a fake pay-per-view for bootleggers and live stream for the fake bootleg on the real pay-per-view, which is on the app. It's actually going to be live streaming the real pay-per-view. Thanks, Mike. Shitting me. I'll tell you what. If it's not live, if it is not live, Chess, you better have them fucking bars ready. So now I'm pissed off. I will not spare you. I will give you the glory if you do your job. If you lose this money, I will not spare you. You know what I'm gonna be in your DMs like a basketball fan who missed a parlay because of you. You know the vibes. I'm gonna be talking to you like you fucked my parlay up. Shitting me. Hey, y'all, I got some errands to run. I gotta stop, pick up some diapers. I gotta stop, pick up some milk. I gotta go here, grab this for the one kid, and go here, grab that for the other. I'm swamped, I'm tired, and I gotta go to work tomorrow. And I gotta pull up and talk to y'all tomorrow. So what I want y'all to do is enjoy your fucking weekend. Frozy.
Big Froze, Big Froze.